Albert again, Texas Cali Butcher, doing a tri-tip tonight, open fire style. So I've got a fire going outside, just got back from vacation, wanting to cook something, had a tri-tip, so that's what we're doing. I'm just gonna give it a quick little trim, nothing crazy. Since it is open fire, we're gonna leave all that back cap on. So we're just taking off silver skin. That's pretty much it. We went to the Bahamas, we went to Key West, took a cruise, had a great time. Gonna do a barbecue key lime pie later on. Just got to figure out some logistics behind it. And that's gonna be pretty good. It's a real pretty prime tri-tip. We had them on sale right before I left. And I just left it in the fridge. In the very, very back of your fridge is the coldest part of your fridge. So we were gone for a while, and it was cryovac, so it stayed very, very much intact. Like I said, I'm going to leave the whole fat cap on because we're going to go open fire on my big open fire pit. Anything loose, kind of dangly, that's the only thing I'm going to take off. So I don't want it to catch fire. That's pretty much it. And I'm going to season it today with a good combination. This is the Two Gringos Chupacabra, the wild game rub, and their steak seasoning. These two together, it's like magic. Little avocado oil, both sides, all around. So base layer of wild game. We're going to build a crust on it. This stuff is great. It's got a great flavor. It's got great smell to it. So that's my base layer. And the steak right on top. So I'm just going to manage the fire here. I'm going to let this sit on my cutting board while I go get everything ready. I started my little chupacabra chimney with some Smoky Woods lump charcoal, and I'm just going to run some Smoky Wood chunks and logs that I've got. So there's your cleaned up tri-tip, seasoned and ready to go for open fire. I'm gonna go check on the fire. I'm gonna throw this on there. Okay, so I'm outside, big fire pit. I like my fire pit because it's got the swivel grate, so I can just leave my protein on there, and if it gets a little too hot, I just swivel it away, bring it back. I don't have to mess with the protein too much. But I've got 3 of the Smoky Woods post oak logs. They're catching right now. I want to get some embers going here in a little bit. I started just on a bed of the Smoky Woods lump charcoal just to get some heat going. It's hot out here. I didn't really want to mess with it too much. I took the torch to the logs a little bit. We got some good smoke coming off of it right now. I'm going to wait for it to catch a little bit more, and then I'm going to bring that tri-tip out and just lay it on the grates. Then I'll maneuver the swivel left to right, up and down even, for the heat. Okay, so my logs are about 3/4 of the way burned down. They're nice and black, turning white already. So I do like a little bit of flame on it. I did raise my grate up 1, and I'm gonna just throw this tri-tip right on there. I did do my meter probe thermometer in there just because it's hot out here. I don't want to babysit it too much. I'll let the technology do the work for me. But we're gonna go fat side down. That fat, remember we didn't trim anything off it. It's gonna protect it. Wanted to catch some of that smoke, some of the heat. We're just gonna let it go just like that. Every 10-15 minutes I'll run out here. I'll babysit the fire as much as I can. We're gonna look for a good internal temp of like 122, 123. Then I'll drop it all the way down, and we'll do a hard sear on it. and then we'll be ready to go. I think we're gonna make some sandwiches tonight. Okay, so I got that internal temp for that tri-tip right at 125, 126. Got a beautiful sear on it. I wrapped it in foil and I stuck it in my little barbecue bag. It's been in here for about an hour resting. I'm really excited about it because it looks really good. And throw it up on this chew board and then slice into it. And keep all those juices. Just gonna drop them in the little tray of the chew board. I slice into this. It's perfect medium. And I'm gonna make sandwiches with this. So I want it kind of thin, but not super thin, because I still want a hearty bite. Okay, so I made some of these Rhodes frozen rolls. If you know, you know. And I made a little bit of, my avocados were still really hard. Usually when that happens, I'll stick them in my little food processor with a little bit of Duke's mayonnaise and some seasoning and a little bit of olive oil. And that I make like a little avocado mayonnaise. This is just Price's pimento cheese. The Price's on the bottom, the little avocado mayo on the top. Put a couple slices of this tri-tip on there. Just cap it off. Let's take a bite. That's a good combination. The chupacabra, the double layer with the pimento, the avocado, kind of real fresh. It's a good little summer salad sandwich. There's nothing wrong with that.